Happy Saturday morning, everybody. Jacob's soccer game's been canceled. John didn't fall asleep until... It's wet, John. We're not going outside. John didn't go to sleep until almost midnight last night. That was a rough. John, it's dark enough outside that John's looking for the moon. That's where we are. But I'm going to take the boys to go get haircuts today, and I guess then it'll be sort of a crafty day here at the house.
Dad?
What?
I thought that if there wasn't lightning that Jacob could go play soccer, but it looks like there's no lightning.
Well, there probably isn't lightning, and that would be the way it is if it were like a travel team or sometimes, or a high school team or a college team. But for just a kids community team, they just cancel.
Yay.
Mostly because the parents don't want to go and sit in this.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. Neither of the other two kids were climbers. John was just complaining that he was having a hard time getting up there. I'm sure the binoculars in one hand aren't stopping him at all. He's trying on Jacob's old football man costume from when Jacob was, a little bit older than John.
Oh yeah, we're going. We are rolling. Saturday.
Can you hear us? The rain's really loud.
It's pouring.
Whoa.
Pouring.
Yes, Rebecca, we got it.
It is really raining. It's like you're in a car wash kind of rain. But that's great. Except
Because our cars need washed.
Yeah, our cars need to be washed. I should have put our flowers that are on the front porch by the door, I should have put them down so they could get rain. But then again, if they die, then I can buy mums. You didn't see the look Joe gave me, but he gave me the look. We're gonna go get the boys' haircut, and I'm gonna try and convince my family to go to a Goodwill store that we have in our town that's kind of cool, because I've heard from my neighbor friend that it's just a home store and that they sell stuff really cheap.
Whoa, it's really deep right here.
Guys, this is seriously a ton of rain. A ton of rain.
We're halfway up our wheels in this water.
Yeah, I'm wondering if, or we're just driving into town to go to Great Clips. I'm wondering if we're gonna get home.
Oh, we'll get home just fine.
We might have to float home.
Yeah, forgot to bring the paddles.
Can you see all of that water? Well, we stopped at a stoplight, so hang on just a minute. Well, here's our cute little downtown. In case you wanted to see part of our little downtown. Watch outside. That was freaky.
John, look.
Whoa, Nelly, that's a lot of water. It's kind of giving me the Scarednesses.
It's awesome.
They were watering people's lawns.
I'm sure they need it.
Yeah.
John, is that awesome? Thank you.
Okay, we gotta see if we can move up to this truck that's doing it too. Hey, John. Come here. John, step right here. Are you okay? Did that jump at you? Do you want to do it again? Hey Jacob, step on that one right there. John, are you okay? Well, you've got your Dory candy bucket. And who is this?
Elmo.
Do you want to dress like Elmo for Halloween this year?
Yeah.
Yeah? Well, we'll see. Okay, let's go put it away. Let's go put it away.
That one's too big. You have to get one that's your size.
Do you think that we could?
Here,
We're not buying them today.
John.
I don't know. Probably.
We have to make John do it.
It's getting kind of late. Well, not late, but it's been a long day. It's been a good day. It's been a long day. And since shopping and everything else, we haven't done much filming. But I've been busy putting together the rest of the top of the quilt. We got the supplies we needed, though we haven't used them yet, except the scissors. The scissors are great. Good tools make all the difference. I think I've said that a few times now. Anyway, check it out. It's a little bit dark in the room, but it's the only room big enough, and it's the only room that doesn't have overhead lights. Sorry. So that is the top level. Or the top. That's the top. I'm going to put a 4-inch border all the way around. That will probably have to wait until tomorrow. The 4-inch border, and then get the back and stitch it all together and turn it inside out and figure out how to. Well, I gotta talk to Mom because I don't know the best way to put the batting in. We'll get that all taken care of. There were a couple of spots where, let's go ahead and find it now. There was a spot that somehow, yeah, right here. Somehow the stitching, mostly because I wasn't careful, and it's the same carelessness that caused some of the squares, like, well, there are a couple of squares that are upside down. So it's showing the back of the fabric rather than the front. But right here, there was a hole right in there where the stitching didn't catch for some reason. I hadn't made the hem enough. So, like I did before, I did that really cool sort of pretty stitch, which is nice and wide, and it took care of that little hole. I guess it doesn't really matter because the whole point of this quilt, though I think it's really fun, and I like the colors, and I like the craziness of it, the whole point of the quilt is to get used. And I think this quilt is going to end up being well used. I'm really happy with it so far. This is my first time, and I think it's going pretty well. Hanley liked it earlier. As I was laying it out to get the long sections stitched together, he was happy to lay on it. Don't pretend like you weren't, Hanley.
It doesn't